Empathy buys you trust faster than money. You can earn social credit in one moment. Think about this. You wake up lazy. You ignore the neighbor's obvious struggle. Later you sit in a guilt loop. What if you could stop that? What if one small act changed everything? You'll learn 3 exact steps right now. Step 1. Notice the tiny signal. A dropped bag, a quiet sigh. Step 2. Mirror, then ask. Say one sentence that names feeling. Step 3. Offer a tiny help. Hand, word, or a 5-minute listen. Not theory, repeatable microactions. Contrast motivation versus systems. Rinse and repeat. Replace willpower versus standards. Set tiny rules. Forget hard discipline versus easy autopilot. Build habits that do the work. Real example, hold a door today. Real result, tomorrow someone remembers you. You become the person people trust. Do this for 7 days. You will be the neighbor who builds social capital. Your phone runs you. Kill the autopilot. Most people reach for their phone before their feet hit the floor. You do it too. You wake up, lazy, and the screen is already winning. 10 minutes of scrolling becomes 30. You feel that guilt loop. You promise to quit. You fail again. What if your autopilot was fixed? What if the phone followed rules instead? Start with a simple audit. For 2 days, track every unlock. Note intent each time. Were you bored, avoidant, or actually calling someone? This factual awareness kills excuses. You'll see patterns. You'll spot the triggers. Step 1. Change the environment. Put your phone out of reach at night. Use a real alarm clock. Make the first habit low friction. Brew coffee. Read 1 page. Small wins replace lazy scrolling. You create a standard. Willpower becomes unnecessary. Step 2. Reduce noise. Turn off non-essential notifications. Every buzz is a hijack. Make only a handful of apps able to interrupt you. Grayscale the screen if you need a visual curb. Remove social apps from your home screen. Hide the icons. You won't waste time looking for the dopamine hit. Step 3. Build strict windows. Schedule phone checks like meetings. Morning check. Lunch check. Evening check. No surprise attendance. When you give your attention a calendar, it stops wandering. Systems beat motivation. Standards beat willpower. You think discipline must be heroic. It doesn't. Make the easy autopilot do the hard work. Set app timers. Use one-click do not disturb routines. Create physical barriers, a drawer, a box, a different floor. Teach your hands new defaults. Over time, your brain accepts the new normal. Mini story. You try this on a hectic morning. The urge screams. You reach for the pocket. You remember the box on the bookshelf. You walk 2 steps. You make coffee. You read 1 paragraph. The craving fades. Later you feel proud, not guilty. Small micro-stories stack into identity. Practical checklist you can enact tonight. Place phone across the room. Disable all non-critical notifications. Remove social apps from home screens. Set 3 fixed check windows. Use an alarm that isn't your phone. Repeat these steps each morning. Replace scrolling with 1 meaningful habit. Motivation gets you started. Systems keep you going. Willpower collapses under stress. Standards survive fatigue. Hard discipline forges the first few days. Easy autopilot carries you forward. Prove you control your attention. Be the person who decides. Do this for 7 days. Dan Sherry Blueprint. Declutter the invisible system. Your calendar, inbox, and promises hide clutter. This is invisible. It steals energy. It shapes who you become. You feel lazy in the morning. You hit snooze. Then guilt arrives. That guilt came from a system you never checked. Start by mapping the invisible inventory. List recurring meetings, passive obligations, and mental to-dos. Write down group chats that ping you. Note subscriptions that auto-charge. Note people you always say yes to. Ask, what would stop pinging if you removed it? Quick test. Silence notifications for a day. Notice how your mood changes. Refuse before you accept. Say no first. Use short scripts. First, can't commit right now. First, keeping my schedule focused. Willpower fails. Standards win. Instead of relying on grit, set meeting rules. No standing meetings without an agenda. No invites shorter than a clear purpose. Cancel or consolidate overlapping events. Real example. Merge 3 weekly check-ins into 1 concise review. The result, fewer context switches. More breathing room. Dispose of obligations methodically. Unsubscribe. Mute chats. Archive folders. Remove one-off tasks that live in your head. Put them on a single trusted list instead. When you quit a habit, expect relapse. You unsubscribe, then reinstall. That guilt loop is real. Break it by making quitting visible. Delete the app while explaining the boundary to friends. They'll notice. They'll respect the reason. Separate roles and spaces. Create buffers. Work-only hours. Family-only dinners. No devices in bed. If work and life bleed, decisions multiply. Make defaults that reduce choices. A default response saves willpower. Example: use a template reply for meeting invites. Use clear RSVP rules. Let your calendar do the filtering. When teammates see strict standards, behavior changes. Automate small decisions. Use rules in your email to sort newsletters. Set auto replies for focus blocks. Schedule routine tasks into recurring slots. Hard discipline once. Let autopilot run thereafter. Motivation is fickle. Systems are steady. You will feel the difference when you stop deciding about minor things. Maintain with a weekly tidy. A brief checklist works. Review one social obligation. Ask, does this align? Trim one commitment per week. Keep visible metrics simple. Fewer decisions means more presence. You'll stop lying to yourself about being too busy. Start with these steps now. Map. Refuse. Dispose. Separate. Automate. Maintain. Be the person who protects time first. Do this for 7 days. Add smart friction. Build collapse-proof routines. Willpower is a terrible strategy. Decision fatigue eats your best intentions. You know this in small, painful ways. You wake up late. You hit snooze. You skip the run again. That guilt loop shrinks your confidence. Smart friction changes the arena. Small obstacles stop bad automatic choices. It makes good choices automatic instead. Add friction to temptations. Remove friction from priorities. Put your phone in the kitchen drawer at night. Make the shopping cart require a password. Require a 2-minute pause before sending angry messages. These are practical steps. They force a moment of choice. They break impulse cascades. You signed up for a gym membership and quit after 2 weeks. Now, make the gym bag visible the night before. Leave keys by the door. One visible cue wins more battles than pep talks. Map your daily failure points. Find the single point of collapse. Then design 3 redundancies. If your morning routine depends on one alarm, add a second alarm across the room. If your lunch plan collapses without a healthy option, pre-pack 3 meals on Sunday. Automate bills and small, recurring tasks. Use defaults to reduce decisions. Stack habits. Brush teeth, then journal. Standards replace bursts of willpower. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. You'll stop asking yourself every morning. Turn theory into a 4-step starter plan. Step 1. List 3 daily triggers that fail you. Step 2. Add 1 friction to each bad trigger. Step 3. Remove 1 friction from your top priority. Step 4. Create 2 backups for each critical action. Tell one person your plan. Check progress nightly. Adjust for friction that's too heavy. Measure with simple yes/no checks. Motivation versus systems wins every time. Act like someone who builds collapse-proof routines. Make standards, not promises. Use small obstacles to protect big aims. Willpower is finite. Systems are durable. Do this for 7 days. Make it non-negotiable. Reclaim identity, not screens. Screens are engineered to hijack attention. They trade seconds for identity. You feel that tug. It slowly replaces who you are. Your morning micro-story will sound familiar. You wake sleepy. You reach for your phone. 10 minutes turns into an hour. Then guilt arrives. You tell yourself tomorrow. You quit again. Pattern interrupt. Why keep quitting? Decide one non-negotiable rule. Make it a standard, not a dare. Willpower fails. Standards stick. Example step. No screens in your bedroom. Leave the phone in another room to charge. Use a physical basket or drawer. Put a real alarm on your nightstand. This creates autopilot. Hard discipline becomes easy routine. Next clear step. Define tool-only windows. Pick 2 blocks. 1 for deep work. 1 for real connection. When the phone is outside those windows, it is off limits. Turn off banners and badges. Use grayscale if you want less pull. Use app locks for the worst offenders. Motivation versus systems. Systems win every time. Tell one person your rule. Make a social contract. When your partner or friend reminds you, you don't argue. You act. Accountability removes the martyrdom of willpower. Contrast. Willpower versus standards. Small ritual replaces the habit loop. Replace scrolling with a short ritual. Walk, brew tea, write 3 lines. These are identity bricks. Expect relapse. That's normal. Don't self-flagellate. Notice the guilt loop. Then reapply the rule. Scale slowly. Start with mornings, then meals, then evenings. Use if/then rules. If you wake and reach for a phone, then sit up and breathe for 2 minutes. If you catch yourself scrolling during dinner, then put the phone in the basket. Repeat until automatic. Practical tweak. Make your phone harder to use. Move tempting apps off the home screen. Unsubscribe from noise. Keep one photo or note that reminds you who you are. Identity shaping needs repetition. Standards build identity. Motivation will flicker. Systems do the work. Close with a tiny experiment. Act like the person you want to be. Protect attention like it matters. Start today. Do this for 7 days. Kindness beats hustle culture every time. Omoiyari is not soft. It's strategic empathy. What would your neighbor remember? You wake up lazy today. You almost don't reach out. You stop. You choose differently. Tiny acts build trust. Motivation versus systems. Willpower versus standards. Hard discipline versus easy autopilot. You build social capital daily. Notice small needs first. Ask one simple question. Give time, not advice. Follow with a tiny habit. Set a daily reminder. Send a short check-in text. Listen 2 full minutes only. Practice this during coffee breaks. Remember the micro story. You skipped breakfast. You heard a small apology. You stayed. Those tiny choices add up. First, know you quit again sometimes. Guilt loop hits hard. So replace pressure with a system. Use templates, timers, and standards. Clear steps you can do now. Observe once today. Ask one caring question. Listen for 2 minutes. Follow up tomorrow. Did one person smile back? That's your social capital growing. Next video, role plays and scripts. Follow for weekly empathy drills. Tell me which felt hardest. Be the neighbor who notices first. Do this for 7 days.